Well, we got really good kids here at Harmony, and you know, you come in and you're like, wow, it's a Monday, and you come in and these kids are like, hey, what's up, Mr. Blackwell? High-fiving them at the door. You come in and you check homework and it's done, and you start talking about, you know, the glorious revolution, and kids are getting excited about the glorious revolution. You know, this is an awesome place to teach. My daughter's here for one reason, because I've had so much fun over the last 7 or 8 years teaching here. And so she's going to finish her career here, and I'm going to be here for another 17.
What brought me here to Porterville was opportunity. I know that Porterville offers a lot of that, self-growth and professional growth. It provides a lot of professional development opportunities, a lot of trainings, a lot of technology, PDs, and that is what I take as what I want to do for myself. So that is what brought me to Porterville.
Our close-knit community, and I just think the community support, the backers that you have. I look at just the resources that we have here. One thing I do tell my students when they are applying to college, they want you because you are from here. You know, in my own experiences, people not realizing that there's agriculture in between San Francisco and LA, and not realizing that there are communities here, thinking that California is just one big city, you know, from top to bottom. But I think that with that small town, which I know we're growing, but I think there come a lot of relationships and benefits that our students have that you don't normally get in Los Angeles when you come from a bigger metropolitan.
Mrs. Crocker. I worked for a previous district, my hometown, and I thought I was going to be there for the rest of my career. I mean, that was the goal. I was going to go there and I was going to stay there forever. I actually taught in the same classroom that I was a third grader at this particular school site, but I just saw some changes that were occurring, and I just thought, oh, I don't know if that's the direction that I want to go in with my career. And a very good mentor of mine said that Porterville Unified was hiring. And he said that if I can work for Carla Crocker, go for it, do it. And so I interviewed and applied, and I actually supposedly was supposed to get a job at another school site, but that principal never called me, and so then Mrs. Crocker did, and I immediately said yes, and I've loved being here ever since. Please don't take her, because we love her at Los Robles. But I gotta say, I'm here because a very close friend of mine who I admire, he said, if you can work for Carla, you go. And I have learned so much. She has empowered me. She's challenged me. I mean, she's made me a better teacher, also a better person. Yeah, she's what keeps me here.
People would say, gosh, you give so much to the kids. You give so much of your time. You know, why do you do this? You give and give to the kids, and you sacrifice. The truth is, they give to me. I get so much more from these children, just joy. I get a lot of joy. Every day is different. In 26 years, I've never had a moment of being bored. I've never had an instant. There's always something happening. And that I think that when teachers retire, the one thing they say they miss is the children. And that in a way it's like being Peter Pan. You're always young because they're always 8 years old. I feel like I'm the same age I started when I was 28. I'm still 28 because they're still 7 and 8 coming in the room. It's a gift being with these kids.